Slickrod are the champions of the nation's biggest race, the Wild Roads Rally. That's why you love us, and that's why we're the world's most powerful energy company. The power behind our racing champions is the same power that fuels your cars and homes. Slickrod power. We move mountains to find the most powerful power possible. So watch us win again in the 2060 Wild Roads Rally. Slickrod. Unbeatable.
alternator has taken over the operation of the world's biggest air conditioner from Slickrod.